Volcanoes in Hawaii have been erupting on and off for thousands of years and continue to do so to this day. May 3, 2018, the Hawaii's Kilauea volcano began sending bright orange licks of lava spewing from a newly opened fissure in its side. Over the next few weeks, more fissures developed, and lava coursed through the surrounding neighborhoods and spilled into the sea, while thick plumes of ash and smoke billowed over 30,000 feet into the air. Soon after the volcano showed signs of roaring to life, scientists began to draw comparisons to an eruption that occurred over 60 years earlier in the same East Rift zone of Kilauea. On February 28, 1955, the volcano made its tumultuous presence known in an eruption that immediately caused a forest fire and sent locals running for their lives. Now, over 2 months after Kilauea has once again started down a path of destruction, the comparisons to the eruption of 1955, which caused the volcano to rage for 88 days, continue to grow even stronger. The first few days of the 1955 eruption were disastrous. The lava displaced residents, ruined coffee plantations and burned down forests. Despite this deadly activity, onlookers weren't quite sure what was in store. 2 days after the eruption began, it started to slow down, leading to observe that it had erupted like a lion Monday and went out like a lamb today with only a gentle hiss of steam. But, as with this latest eruption, Kilauea was just getting started. Only 4 days after that optimistic observation, residents of the Big Island were fighting for their lives. On the 6th straight day of eruptions, the volcano sent a flaming river of molten lava rumbling toward the beach town of Pahoiki. The town was evacuated hurriedly. Further inland, the village of Kapoho was nearly sealed off as steaming rock oozed past both sides on the way to the sea. Over $1 million in losses were already being projected at the lava-filled sugarcane fields and papaya groves nearby. Kilauea would continue to erupt for 82 more days. As a chain of islands, Hawaii owes its existence to volcanoes, and those fiery beasts continue to give back to their native land. There are 5 volcanoes on just the Big Island of Hawaii alone. One is considered extinct and another dormant, but of the 3 remaining volcanoes, Kilauea is both the youngest and the most active. Over the past few centuries, this volcano has seen its fair share of action. While modern evidence of lava flows go back as early as 1750, that scientists have used chemical dating to pin the largest eruption on record to 1840, when enough lava flowed out of the earth to fill 35 football stadiums. Kilauea has continued to erupt frequently over the ensuing decades, and since 1983, the volcano has more or less been erupting continuously. On most days, this creates a thriving tourist attraction, but during eruptions like the current one, the effects can be disastrous and deadly. Let us go back to the volcanic future. Over the course of 88 days in 1955, 24 separate volcanic vents opened, allowing lava to flow out and spread over 4,000 acres. The lava flows even invaded nearby residential neighborhoods, leaving 21 homes devastated. Sections of every public road to the coastline were buried by lava. It was the first time this section of the volcano had erupted since 1840, and it was the first time in U.S. history that a volcano had become deadly this close to a residential area. Now, history is repeating. Kilauea has been erupting for 65 days. Nearly 24 fissures have developed, and, with no signs of it stopping anytime soon, the devastation is already mounting. There's more magma, underground lava, in the system to be erupted. As long as that supply is there, the eruption will continue.